What up, what up, what up, Millies?
Hey y'all, how y'all doing out there?
What's going on today?
How y'all doing?
Back with another one. Gems and info and all the above, as usual.
And let me just let y'all know that this video is sponsored by Nature Essentials. Okay? So get your Nature Essentials.
Go get your tea. The link is in the description
box.
Okay? So, before we start, y'all know what to do, right? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell,
share.
Bow, no notifications, and share this video with anybody and everybody. But I'm going to say grace real quick and then we'll dig in. Amen.
Amen.
So y'all, I got some a buffalo chicken wrap. Y'all can see that. Buffalo chicken wrap. I don't know if it's spicy, but it say buffalo chicken, so hopefully it is. The shell orange, so maybe it's a little spicy in the shell. And then I got some of them kettle cooked chips, y'all. Them jalapeno, them ones you get only at the subs, at the sub stores.
Yeah, that you can only buy.
Love those.
Cooked kettle is what they call, right?
Kettle cooked.
Yeah.
Kettle cooked chips the best. The jalapeno.
That eyelash in my eyeball. But yes.
Y'all, the ones at Walmart, they brand tastes just like the name brand. They kettle cooked. The jalapeno kettle cooked though.
So I wonder,
Fire.
are they like hydrated?
No, they cook over in the little kettle they cook it in. So I'm thinking it's cooking the grease and all that.
So what makes them so different from a regular potato chip though?
Cause they baking them, I guess. They bake in regular chips.
Do they? Like
some of them bake, some of them, and then they kettle cook. They cook like longer or hard, something.
Probably a little
makes
longer.
it harder. But no, Walmart brand, they taste just like, I think it's called Miss Vicky's. Fire.
Miss Vicky's is fire.
The Walmart brand tastes just like, I went on a whole hunt one time, y'all. Whole hunt. Damn near every store.
Yeah,
and then I tried so many different brands, generic brands, name brands, and then but they did not have Miss Vicky's in the store.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't get them in the store. So I'm like, man, I need them chips. A great value, jalapeno. Tastes just like it. So go try that, y'all.
Y'all see how dark I'm getting? It's so dark. Look at my arm.
Out there in the sun.
Dark like Jason. But yes. Out in the sun. And another thing too that I've been realizing is that I be around a lot of people. And so I feel like I've been having to meditate more, because when you're around a lot of people, like in the wintertime, it's easy for me, or it used to just be easy for me to just protect my energy, staying in my tribe, around my tribe. But now that I'm out and about and around more people, it's you got to be able to not let their energy affect your energy, bring your frequency down and everything like that. So I've been having to find myself meditating more often a day than I used to.
No, that's big. Cause you learning how to control and manipulate energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so you're able to control your mood before you let somebody else affect you.
And sometimes you just might have to dip off, go to the bathroom for a minute, recuperate. Because sometimes it even be my kids who may try to, and I'd be like, especially with them being, in a competitive sport. And sometimes they get nervous and I just be like, hold on, let's rejuvenate real quick. But, okay. Very important. Very important. Have y'all looked into y'all birth charts? On one of the videos, we told y'all how vital that was. Because you can look into your moon sign, and your moon sign to tell you, like, different ways you should meditate. Like if you should meditate near water, if you should meditate out in nature, if you should meditate, you know, sitting on the ground, like where you should meditate, if you should meditate lighting candles, if you should meditate using essential oils. It's a different type of
therapy.
Yeah, therapy. And your moon sign,
sound therapy.
Yep, it helps you more with that. So, and like with my moon sign, I feel everything. And I always be telling my cousin, I'm like, I just feel like, and I know they probably be like, girl, you just, you know, but I literally be feeling stuff. I can feel it, and it is strong. Now my moon sign is in Taurus, and that's the most intuitive sign because the moon is exalted in Taurus. That's the moon's favorite place to be, is in Taurus. So it's exalted in there. So I literally be feeling everything. So I have to be cautious. That's why I've been finding myself having to meditate more.
Yeah, that's the empath. A lot of people are empaths. They can feel it. But if you ain't aware, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna be able to control it. You gotta be somewhat aware in order to control it.
You do. And do every night a suggestion, I think, when you're doing your little prayers and stuff, meditations, you should also do a protection prayer. Just, you know, protect you from any unknown enemies, any unknown conversations that has been about you and your family. Just say a protection prayer for your whole entire family. Very good. And for protection, black candles are really good. But yes, y'all should really start getting into it with that, and with more your spiritual side. Bring that out, lighting candles more, because every time you light a candle, whether it's, you know, you go to the store and buy a Glade candle, whatever it's you buying it for, you unconsciously setting the intention and you don't even know it. But you're 9 times out of 10, you're setting an intention for your house to smell good. When you lighting that candle, but you don't know what you're lighting the candle for. Is you setting an intention for your house to smell good, for it to be peaceful in your house and clean and all of that stuff. But you unconsciously
doing it.
Yeah. So tap into that a little bit more. Start playing with fire. Fire is it's a lot of people out here that's I've been seeing being fire benders and literally can control fire. I've tried it myself, and with enough meditation, it really does work. You'll be surprised. So
yeah, it's all kind of therapies. Sound therapy, you know, music. That's why we tend to love music so much, and we want to dance and shout and just start moving. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a therapy. It's a wave. It's a frequency. You know, colors are the same thing. That's why certain colors have certain emotional effect on you when you're wearing it. When you outside, just like when you outside, you wear a black shirt, you get hotter. You wear a white shirt, you a little more cooler, because that black absorbs all colors.
Yeah.
They all frequency. It just like the therapy, aromatherapy. Certain scents and fragrance. Do certain stimulations to your brain. They all are wave energy. All are a form of energy.
Did I tell you about they say the back of your neck, this little part right here, like right under your hairline, is a portal, an energy portal. And that's why they say we shouldn't cut our hair, because we should always have that covered. Because people's, you know, it's easy for people.
I mean, that's what they did, plug in the back of their head in the Matrix.
You're right, they sure did.
Whoop.
Wow.
To the portal.
You sure right. You sure right. That's why it's good to have conversations with other intellectual people, because you know something, then they say something to you, and it all click like, oh, yep, you sure right about that. Like, yep, they sure did. In the Matrix, they put, and when you came out of the Matrix, they unplugged it, right? Or when you came back to the Matrix, how was
When
it?
you came back to reality.
When you came back to reality.
Supposedly, yeah.
Yeah, I still ain't seen the new Matrix yet.
Me neither.
I gotta see it. I've been watching all these old movies that's been, I didn't see signs in back then that I'm seeing signs in now. I'm just like, wow. But what movies too. At first I didn't watch a lot of TV because I'm just like, you know, I'm not getting anything out of it. But now when I watch them, yeah, I'll be like, wow.
The movies always got the stuff in it, y'all. Because they try to play on your imagination when the stuff is real.
Like that one movie, Eternals. I love that movie.
I don't think I watched it yet.
You never watched it?
I keep on. I was going to watch it so many times, but I end up skipping over it every time.
You got to watch it. It's good.
End up skipping right over it. But, y'all, I just read that Google, right, got a AI that they have created.
Google?
Yeah. They have created an AI, y'all. I was just reading. And now, just go look it up, because y'all going to be like, this is crazy. The AI, artificial intelligence, is the case. That's what that stands for. If you didn't know. But they have created an AI that pretty much is supposed to be like, it started as supposed to be like a human chat box, I guess, type situation. And
so you chatting with Google?
It's like, yeah, it started with like a chat box, but it's an AI. And they made it to it's a robot, of course. They made it super smart, you know what I'm saying? And now this joint has got pretty much, they sense, it's, man, what is it? It got to the point where they saying that this robot, y'all, is starting to pretty much be sentient. Sentient means to feel. And to feel and become aware, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it feel like it's alive.
Like it got emotions.
Yes.
No way.
So now so the guy that was doing work on it, I don't know, they said he got suspended or something, but he's on the honeymoon leave. He won't be able to be questioned until the 21st. He's the one that came out with it and started telling everybody about it. So he don't know if his job at risk or not, because he's saying that this robot is sentient and it's doing. He communicated with it, he talked to it, and it was telling him, it asked him about death. You know what I'm saying? It was
the robot?
Yeah, asked about death. And then the robot even mentioned that he feel like he have a soul. And on top of it all, the robot now feels, because he been questioned and shit, that he asked for a lawyer.
You is telling...
He asked for a lawyer, y'all.
No, he didn't.
Yes. Go look it up. Y'all gonna be like, this is crazy. Some people like, man, this is scary. They like, this is what they saying gonna be the robot revolution. If they start to act like sentient, where they actually feel and making their own opinions and minds and thoughts and feeling like they alive.
Ain't that what happened on iRobot? Then they like turned against all the humans and tried to, because they was tired of like being used for.
Because they making them so smart that they have the intelligence go deep.
Yeah. So
they're knowing of, you know what I'm saying, experience. They getting all that. So they start to feel as if they are alive. And they could make a decision, tell you they could have a conversation. Like, crazy. Y'all go look it up.
He said he want his lawyer.
But he want a lawyer. Go right now.
So do he want another robot lawyer, or do he want a...
I guess he want a real lawyer. He real.
Wow.
He ain't no robot.
He's real. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, y'all. I was just blown away. Go research that when y'all get the chance. Y'all gonna be like, damn. So,
that's super crazy.
Robot out there finna be alive.
He said he want a lawyer. Dang.
Ask for a lawyer. But yeah, they say he was talking about, death, all this stuff.
So if he feels as if he has emotions, then he feels as if he has emotions, then he does probably feel like a.
He said he had a soul. So that governs all that.
How does he?
Your soul governs all that.
How?
Emotions, ego.
Your soul is what lives forever.
He feel like he has one.
He knows that much knowledge.
Yeah, so.
No way.
That's a computer.
I mean.
It's a computer.
It's
Whenever you program into a computer, infinite information.
At that point, I guess you would know if it depends on what the information is the person programmed in it.
It's programmed to be, you know what I'm saying, pretty much like a human.
Wow. I don't know if I would. At first, the idea of having a little robot around your house seems cool. It do like okay.
You start getting too smart, right?
Dang. Driving cars, robots. It's gonna be an AI world.
It's coming.
But that's that age of Aquarius.
It's coming. It's definitely coming.
Y'all ready for that?
Right.
Would y'all be willing to? I mean, because it would definitely take away all the jobs. You know.
Well, they can have Walmart. Because I've been waiting for Walmart to get robots.
Walmart?
Yeah, they could get them.
They already got the machine that cleans the floors.
Or they need the ones to walk, talk, have a conversation. Hello, have a nice day. Like, they ring your shit up fast as hell.
Right.
Because we got to ring our own stuff up. Like, come on.
Right. That's why they did the self-checkout.
Crazy.
Wow. That is.
But they got them self-driving taxis and all that, semis. Crazy.
Which is why I need to be meditating and praying. Because if it don't feel, that way you're more in tune with your gut. Your gut is going to tell you what way to go. So if you feel like this taxi, self-driving taxi ain't for you, do not get in it. If you feel like the iRobot is not for you, do not get it.
Right.
Because that thing might switch up on you, right? And now that I think about it, Will Smith be playing some very good kind of like documentary movies. Like the other movie he played in, I Legend. Is it I Am Legend? I Am Legend. That was a really good one too.
Yeah, Will Smith and shit.
Yeah, he be playing some good roles. He do. But that iRobot movie was good. Go back and watch it. Now that we talking about all this stuff.
So many. It's a lot of robot movies out there now too, though.
Is it?
There's all kinds of ones. It's a decent movie I had seen called Upgrade. Wow, I seen this a while ago because it's an older movie. It's probably 2017, 15, something. But yeah, Upgrade, and he pretty much trying to upgrade his whole house, and everything was smart, type stuff, and shit started tripping. He tried to upgrade his body too, because in the accident, people started taking over everything.
What did?
The house and everything.
So everything was in the house was smart.
Yeah, and I think he has something done to him. If I ain't mistaken, if I ain't mixing two damn movies together. But yeah, he has something done to him. And shit, the robot controlled everything. He can leave, he can nothing. He controlled everything.
Wow. So you trying to open the door and they instantly just lock it, the house, because the house know your every move.
Yep. Crazy.
I'd be out there with the trees and the nature, living out there.
Crazy.
But he probably couldn't even get out the house. I'm gonna have to go watch that movie. Because it'd be messages in movies. Y'all gotta start paying attention to these movies because it'd be messages in them.
Yeah, they do.
Deep messages.
They do. I was just watching some movie last night. I fell asleep on, I think, trying to watch it. Something about memory.
It's teas and stuff he be used to.
People telling him that his memories is real.
That his memories is real?
Yeah, he thought they were just memories.
Memories. So what you think about deja vu?
Well, I think a lot about deja vu.
Like, do you think
I got
that?
some stuff on there.
Do you think that is our past lives that, like, when, because deja vu feels so real. You literally could be like, this happened.
It could
before.
be a past life experience,
Or it could be
or
a
it could
future.
be, future experience, or it could be this life experience. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, yeah, but
So-
it's a multi dimension too.
So it could be you in another, that you already done that in another dimension, and now you're feeling it again.
Yeah, the 7 astral planes is part of the 7 souls that you are in one, pretty much, that you are tied to. So there's 7 different dimensions that we be operating at, your higher self, and they all higher self. Some is higher self,
And some is
lower
lower.
self.
It depends on where you are, what frequency you are at.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
So when
deja
it's
vu
basically
shit.
like, so when you have like dreams, for
Mhm.
instance, because the soul doesn't sleep. Only the
Mhm.
body needs to sleep. So when we're sleeping, our soul leaves our body and goes to other dimensions, right?
Mhm.
So when you're having a bad dream, you probably went to sleep at vibrating at a lower frequency. So that's where you went.
Or you could just or anything, be getting attacked by somebody in that dream world, in that energy, or or shit, they could be attacking your body too.
I said that I wanted to record myself sleeping
Maybe on you.
on you, right? Now I know back then they used to say that the witch will ride your back, and you feel like you couldn't get up. That did happen to me a couple times when I was younger, and I swear would be screaming like,
Get up.
Yeah.
Can't move.
can't move, trying to get up,
Yeah.
trying to wake up, and you cannot wake up. But now that I'm more spiritual, I kind of understand, like, But I'd also be trying to think, like, what was I going through in that time of my life where the entity would have been, attacking me.
Right.
But
Crazy.
definitely crazy.
But yeah, y'all, it's that time. We're gonna get up out of here. So we already told y'all what to do. Make sure you do it.
Yes,
Show
definitely.
that
make
love.
sure you do
And like always, we're gonna send that love right back.
it. Love light.
Love light.